So I am super excited to be part of the coordination of this continental bootcamp for young leaders and policymakers. We have more than 15 countries participating in the one-week bootcamp, where we are going to be exploring socio-economic development arenas, policy formulation and frameworks, and young people's spaces to make influence in these spaces.
We're looking for solutions. Are you a problem solver or are you adding to the problems? I hope that whatever we are going to learn here is going to be applied and applied until Africa is boundless, and Africa movement of young people has that freedom, so that we do not need these papers they call visas, what have you. You are the hope of Africa.
Bringing together people from the different sectors is a way where we can learn from each other and we can inspire each other and we can promise each other that together we can actually do something different. So this is an opportunity to influence each other, not only on this bootcamp, but also at the YouLead Summit next week, where you can really push for change.
The opportunities, the resources are in your hands. It is time now to drive Africa. The Africa we want lies in your hand. It does not lie to our elders, it lies in your hands. It lies in the hands of the youth. Asanteni sana. I wish you a good deliberation. With that, I officially open this bootcamp. Asante sana.
From your applications, you have demonstrated that you're already practicing leadership somewhere. So our only job is to alert you about your personality, who you are as a millennial, and how you relate to leadership. And then maybe in the conversation that you're going to have, we will try and ensure that then you become the best you can be as a millennial.
So to be in this bootcamp is to be reminded that the young people are not homogeneous. We're not all the same. We come from different economic backgrounds, different social backgrounds, and just appreciating that fact as a young leader is going to help me a lot in making proper advice to the board that I serve in. I've also been reminded about the power of engaging young people, organizing them beyond mobilization. So I had not fully become aware of the distinction between mobilization and organization, and the bootcamp has already opened me to that awareness, so I'm very grateful for that.
I think one of the very things that resonated with me in policy formulation was the issue of privileges. That was one of our first lessons. It resonated with me because I believe in public policy it's easy to make policies that ignore a minority. The issue of privileges means some people get to enjoy certain freedoms, they get to enjoy certain rights, they get to enjoy certain fruits of public policy that others are not better able to enjoy. Going forward, in policy formulation, there's need to include people from different walks of life, people who enjoy different privileges.
Within the bootcamp, we're trying to see how can we harness this potential that Africa's young people have to move us into the future that we need. But on the side of the policymakers, we are hoping that this can create a renewed sense of trust and social contract, where the policymakers are able to understand the young people's challenges and the gaps there is, but also areas of how they can go back in their respective countries and create conducive environments where young people are able to thrive within their spaces.